Welcome to a new episode on how to survive SCP. Today, because it's the Christmas season, we'll be covering SCP-4666. SCP-466 is described to be a tall, emaciated old man of European descent who comes between the 21st and 22nd of December to the night of the 1st and 2nd of January. During these phases, when he appears, he will appear at a dwelling at 40 degrees northern latitude. In all known events, these dwellings have shared the following characteristics: isolated rural location, home to at least a family with one child under the age of 8, and situated in an area with snow covering throughout the duration of the event. To truly understand how to survive SCP-4666, you'll have to understand what happens in these 12 nights. During night 1 to 7, children will report seeing SCP-466 close to the family home, typically from a distance, like from a field or nearby forest. In some cases, children will report 4666 to be watching them through a window. Night 8 to 11, other family members, including the parents, will report sounds of footsteps coming from the roof or attic. An extremely unpleasant odor will also be noticed inside the house. Cause for these phenomenons have been found. As a result, parents will often begin to suspect that their family is being stalked or even that their house is haunted. Night 12, over the course of the night, one of two scenarios will occur. The first, the unlucky and more common event, is that SCP-4666 will kill all members of the family, save for one child under the age of 8, whom it will abduct. SCP-4666 will inflict incapacitating damage to the family while they're sleeping, then herd them into a single room of the house, where it will proceed to kill them in view of each other. The method of killing varies with the event, typically be preceded with some form of torture, which appears to serve a ritualistic purpose. In the second scenario, which is roughly 15% of all events, SCP-4666 will not harm the family, and the family members will report hearing footsteps inside their dwelling during the night, though no signs of forced entry will be found. In the morning, children will discover presents at the foot of their beds that will consist of toys crudely crafted from the remains of children. Now that you know how SCP-466 works, allow me to tell you how I think you can survive. Part 1. Prevention. If you're in that area of the Earth when it hits Christmas time, then I advise you move, or just don't have kids, or don't live in a rural area. But let's just say you do, and you live in them areas. When your child says they see something stalking them from the woods, call local authorities, because majority of times children actually do see. But then if you still don't, and you hear thumping noises around your house and foul smells, that's when you actually call the police, call for help. And if that still doesn't work, you as an adult will be dead if you're part of that higher percent of deaths. But if you are under 8, you still have a chance of surviving, as the Yule man takes him with you, and as recorded in Access Document 466-V-30985-SCP-466-8 Instance Log, a long mouthful of words, that the Yule man doesn't kill the children immediately. Instead, he has them working, making toys for other children that do survive the Yule man. And if you eventually run out of energy, you get recycled and turned into toys. But if you're lucky like this one girl in said document, you can survive being turned into a toy. She was turned into a doll. Human parts were sewed onto her missing ones. Her eyes sewn shut and her mouth sewn shut. She survived, and when she did, she gave an account of what the Yule man did. So in summary, don't be in them areas during Christmas time. Don't live alone and have an 8-year-old child. Don't be an adult. Call the police whenever you smell foul things in your house. And pray that you survive the Yule man.